Previously.
How many times do you masturbate in a day?
I'm kind of doing it now.
You know what's funny is I also am too.
When you come back to me in an hour after you've done that orgasm trick, okay? How did it go, Abby? Let's dive into you guys first. How was your masturbation exercises?
He still didn't shave, so I could barely see it as it is, but it went all right. I mean, he's not really the given type.
Was his cum face, did it turn you on, or was it more like, ooh, or was it like a, he's into it, he's into you kind of thing?
He was into himself when he was playing with himself, but you know, it's not something not the face I want to look at.
Matt, how did you find the experience?
Yeah, sorry I'm late. It went a little bit longer than I thought it would.
Is that normal for you?
It can be, yeah.
So for someone who has issues with time management, maybe we need to focus on speeding up your masturbation.
We could. I don't know if that'll really help at all.
The intensity. We're going to work on the intensity. So, Matt, Abby said you haven't manscaped, but when was the last time you smelled your junk? Like your balls and your testicles, as well as your jizz. Like, have you actually smelled what you smell down there and the odors that you're putting off?
Yeah. I don't really, I mean, I did bring a sample with me to smell. I think, so I don't know if you want me to smell it, but I can.
I do actually. I'd love to know what notes are in there. Does it smell asparagus-y? Are we getting a salt and pepper? Does it smell greasy? It looks a little thin.
Yeah, I have been noticing that. I don't know if you can see it, but
I can. Now, how many times a day are you still planning to masturbate, multiple times a day? I know you were doing 10 times a week, but I just want to, can I look at that again? Could you put that a little closer to the screen just so I can see? Now, again, I am not a medical doctor. I am a mental and emotional doctor, but the color of that, are you drinking Mountain Dew?
Yeah, I only exclusively, that's all I drink.
You really shouldn't. Mountain Dew, I mean, maybe you should, but Mountain Dew actually lowers your sperm count and it takes you longer to climax. The more you drink of it, the longer it takes you to orgasm.
Matt's got the right idea.
So Matt with 2 T's, let's jump to you for a second before we go back. How did your exercise go with Queen Janet?
I mean, you can see right now she's having another glass of wine. The only way that we really got anywhere was actually, I want to say about like 6 glasses in. I say glasses. I mean with her, it's more about 6 bottles in. But I mean, again, I downed a bottle of Mountain Dew, and then I thought, you know what, OnlyFans was the way to go. So I think I found some good sites.
Queen Janet, how did you find the masturbation exercise?
Well, it wasn't that great. I mean, the only toy he knows how to play with is one of these, so that kind of made it a little bit.
I mean, I'm more Xbox than I am PlayStation, but I mean,
that's because you're a nerd.
I mean, I'm happy to wiggle this around. I'll be fair.
Bet you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least my fans appreciate me, so.
That's what you think.
I mean, I'm starting to get a bit more money in now doing all of the stuff that I do. So at least
Matt, I'm sorry to stop you there, but do you have like a link that you might be able to send my way? I'm kind of curious.
I'm curious as well, actually, because I mean, like, I'd be more than happy to send you some stuff over. I'll be very honest. I mean, my stuff tends to go more towards the sort of the male aspect at the minute, but I mean, I'm open to both sides. Let's just say that I'm open to both sides. So I mean, if you're okay with that kind of stuff, then yeah, I'm sure I can send you some stuff.
Absolutely, yeah. For giving me your OnlyFans account, I mean, I have this business where I haven't told Abby about this because she doesn't need to know, but basically I take my samples and I mail them out. So if you're ever interested, I can send you a sample.
When was the last time, Matt, with 1 T, that you ate out Abby?
I don't normally do that.
And do you expect her to give you head?
Yeah, of course.
Do you both exchange oral? Because this is not a one-way street, Matt. Relationships are a 2-way walk, a 2-person talk.
Exactly. They do gap.
Okay, interesting. Let's noodle on that. Queen Janet, what about you? How often do you and Matt with 2 T's have oral?
I remember.
That's
I don't
not
even
good.
think we've ever. I don't think we've ever even done it since we've been together.
What positions do you gravitate towards for comfort and pleasure?
Matt is not very flexible, so it's
Okay.
No, I mean, most of my position is sat here in this chair day to day. My back can't go that far. My vermin legs can only go so far. If anything, this is how far back I can go, and that's only with the help of a chair. So,
Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Matt and Abby, what about you guys?
I'm going to be honest. I really think that I need to just be a better lover to myself.
someone that appreciates you.
I do need someone who appreciates me. Thank you, Matt.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be honest. I don't think I'm getting that with Abby.
I mean, I've got to be honest, Janet is far better looking than you. You know, she's a woman. She appreciates her body parts, at least female body parts, and she'd appreciate mine more than you ever did.
I just don't think a woman could please me as much as I know that I can please myself. So I feel like a guy knows what he's doing.
I think we're really getting to the root of the issue. I think that you are hitting it spot on, Matt and Matt, that if you are not satisfied physically, mentally, emotionally with your partner, then you need to try something new. And you know what? We are all young, attractive adults in our own right. And maybe Matt and Matt, you two need to get in bed together and try a quick romp and see if that tickles your fancy.
I'm going to go do one more. Thank you so much.
Oh, okay. Well, Matt is just so excited, and I'm really excited to see what happens with this couple's cross connection when we come back to see.
I might join him.
Oh my goodness, what is going on, men? Anyways, ladies, thank you so much for coming. I'm excited to see what happens, and I hope you find your passion and your truth, and that you both orgasm, because at the end of the day, that's what we all need, is world peace and a damn good orgasm.